What's going on, YouTube? You're chilling with Bulking Bookshin, and we are back with another part of Let's Play Bravely Default Blind. Last time, there was a murder. Now we're in a murder mystery.
Sure that we get out of this mess in one piece, Lady Vestal?
Okay.
I'll do my best. Who do you think the culprit is, Officer Neuer?
The evidence all points to the wife, no? She presents herself well, and then goes and does these terrible things.
Wow.
Perhaps she resents Commander Goodman for not returning to his residence more often. Sending death threats before following through takes a cold, calculating criminal. The thought makes my blood curdle.
Seems like you've given it some thought.
This is true. I feel so sorry for poor for the commander. He has worked hard for his country.
Oh? Why would you refer to him by his first name?
Honest opinion, I think another may be responsible.
Another person? Who?
This is for your ears only. I have heard disturbing rumors about Officer Steiner.
Steiner?
Disturbing rumors?
He has worked his way up the ranks, serving with merit in many battles since the war began. Promotion after promotion, and now he is Joint Chief of Operations. I believe he wants to take command of the Shield Bearers.
Oh?
If the war continues, Commander Goodman may very well die in battle, and Steiner may be next in line.
What about you? Don't you share the same position?
You came along and put his achievements to shame. The war seems nearly at an end. He must have panicked. His mind is always plotting strategy, both on and off the battlefield. He must have used your name to set up this banquet.
Then why did he kill the servant first?
That is what makes him so shrewd. He is ensuring no suspicion falls upon him. First, the servant. Then he picks us off one by one as we turn on one another. Horrifying.
Seems like you're already starting to turn on one another. So, if he really is doing it, then hey, he's doing a pretty damn good job.
Do you have any idea who the culprit is, Vestal?
No, not yet. What are your thoughts?
The wife does appear to be the most likely suspect. However, I believe she has been framed.
Framed?
Seems right.
What do you mean?
I'd have my eye on Officer Neuer if I were you. Something strikes me as odd about her behavior.
Oh?
She is obsessed with furthering her career. I doubt she'd hesitate to knock down anyone she saw as competition. Forgive me for saying this, but she'll stop at nothing to get her way. You should see the way she looks at Commander Goodman, batting those eyelashes at him.
Maybe she's just, blinking?
And she blatantly acts as if she's his wife in front of others.
What?
Even though he has a splendid wife back at home, she uses any excuse she can find to keep him away from her. She's always holding strategy meetings and wanting to discuss enemy raids.
Well, that's kind of normal, isn't it?
As you can see, Commander Goodman is a sincere, earnest fellow, and the Civil War is drawing to a close. At this rate, she'll end up a mere officer, and Commander Goodman will go back to spending time with his wife.
That's a good thing.
She saw this banquet as her chance to make a move. That is what I think, anyway. Oh, and not a word to anyone about this. If she knew I had said these things, my life would be in danger.
Your life is already in danger.
In any case, you should consider this, Lady Vestal.
Alright. You're kind of trailing off at the end with your words, but alright. Okay, what do you got to say about this, Goodman? I'm sure you're not the one who did it.
I am sorry you were dragged into this, Wind Vestal. I hope you and your companions can help me.
No need to apologize. I think it is your wife who needs your support right now. Perhaps you could speak with her later?
Yes, you are right. Do you have any idea as to who the murderer might be?
Not so far. Do you have any enemies, Commander Goodman?
Well, there are plenty of sword bearers out for my blood.
True.
But I'd like to think no ally holds a grudge against me. Officers Steiner and Neuer have been steadfast in their support throughout the war.
What do you know of Nastasia, the murdered servant?
Today was the first time I'd met her, actually.
Oh?
I've not been able to spend any time at home.
I see. Thank you for answering my questions.
Let's go take a look at this servant.
I doubt that Commander Goodman is behind this, Agnes.
I feel it best that I speak with everyone, just in case.
Often, the least likely suspect turns out to be the culprit.
So what, Goodman?
Death threats are made.
Especially when there are death threats. This whole affair has made no sense from the start. An invitation to a banquet sent in the name of Agnes, savior of the shield bearers. Of course, whoever is behind this invited their intended victims under the pretense of a banquet. If it was Commander Goodman, he could have conspired with his wife beforehand.
What?
They could have concocted these mysterious invitations and the death threat themselves.
Why would they kill their
If that's
subordinates?
the case, then why kill the servant?
Killing the servant may have been a diversion before they killed their true target. Either Officer Steiner or Officer Neuer, the two who received invitations.
But why would they want to kill them?
Or both of them.
Wait, it's too early to jump to conclusions. I can't imagine why the commander would
Yeah,
want to kill
what's
them.
up with that?
Then maybe...
Maybe what? Maybe what? Do I still need to talk to someone? Oh, Miss Goodman. Or Mrs. Goodman, I should say.
How are you holding up, Eleanor?
I can't believe this is happening. With my husband home at last, and you here for a banquet. Please believe me. I have not killed a soul.
How long had the servant girl been working at your residence?
Not long, in truth.
Hmm.
I employed her when we took Egel in, but it has been a blessing having her around. It was good to have someone to talk to after Egel left the house.
Did she mention anyone that may wish to cause her harm?
No, she was a good girl. I cannot fathom why she was killed.
Hmm.
Don't take it too hard.
I'll try not to. Oh, let me pour some tea.
Oh, well, that'd be nice.
Your attention, please. Until we identify the culprit, I believe it best that we all stay together. Eventually, the others will realize something is amiss. Once they do, they'll break us out of here. We just have to wait.
In the same room as a murderer? That simply will not...
Get over it.
I agree. Officer Neuer and I were not mentioned in the death threat, but we certainly do not feel safe.
As long as we all stay in one place, the offender will not be able to take action. We all agree with the commander. Right, Agnes? Indeed.
I must ask you to be patient, Officer Steiner and Neuer.
Yes, of course.
It seems we have no choice.
Are you all right, Officer Steiner?
What the? What?
Officer Steiner!
He's dead.
What?
But how? What happened?
He was in agony. It must have been poison. He had just drank some tea, correct?
Poison? When?
The commander's wife poured tea for us all just now. The poison
Oh,
must have
shit.
been that. What? Officer Steiner was the only one to drink it. The rest of us had yet to take even a sip. That is all the evidence we need. It was you, you she-devil. You've shown your true colors.
Calm down, Officer
Jesus.
Calm down. Commander, this woman just tried to kill you. Officer Steiner is dead. But it could have just as easily been you, the Wind Vestal, her companions, or me. Oh,
That's pretty self-centered of you.
Good heavens, no! Me? Use poison? Don't try and tell us it wasn't you. Tie this woman up immediately.
Unfortunately, under these circumstances, I cannot see how anyone else could be responsible.
But, Daniel...
I am sorry, Eleanor. I shall have to confine you in the cellar until you can be cleared of any wrongdoing.
Aw.
Is this acceptable, Vestal?
Yes.
I really hope she didn't do it and she's just being framed. I mean, he brought up a good point. What was his
How has it
What was
come
his
to
name?
this?
Officer Steiner? Yeah. he was saying that she was framed, so that's possible.
Must be some kind of mistake.
Mistake? Are you still on that woman's side? She has killed twice already.
But what is her motive? Why would she kill the servant and Officer Steiner? And the finger at her?
We can find out what her reasons were later. At least she is now under lock and key. Now we just need to find a way out of here, and all shall be resolved. She must have been the one who jammed the front door as well. We should have questioned her.
We should go and have another look at the entranceway.
I'm not going anywhere. No way. I'm staying put until help comes.
Very well. I'll stay here with her.
Alright, well, as long as you're not alone, I suppose that's okay. We're supposed to have another look at the, yeah, he's gone. We're supposed to have another look at the entranceway, but, something's got me a little curious. Blunt?
Poking around isn't going to bring her back, Ring-a-Bell.
Why would there be a cutscene for this if we didn't get a cutscene for Steiner?
No, I'm well aware, but
Show some respect for the dead, Ring-a-Bell.
Ring-a-Bell thought he was onto something. If I don't think Neuer did it, I think maybe she's faking it? I don't know, I might be just grasping at straws. I could be just totally crazy, but I'm just curious.
What's this? Everything has gone dark.
Who extinguished the lights? Watch out! I have a bad feeling about this.
Wait a minute. The only person who was... If the lights are on the upper floor, the only person who was on the upper floor was the corpse.
Commander Goodman!
Is it really a
Get
corpse?
the lights on now!
I will. Just a moment.
The lights are back.
look.
Or maybe it was the light switch?
Neuer.
But I don't think it was.
No way.
What's wrong? I heard a scream. Ah, Officer Neuer, stay with me.
That woman did...
Woman? Which woman? Officer Neuer!
Wait.
Is she dead?
Okay, I think it was the quote-unquote corpse upstairs. I mean, if it wasn't Neuer, who I thought originally, it says that woman. She doesn't actually say Eleanor, which I think she'd say Eleanor
So,
if
she
Eleanor actually
was
did it.
attacked in the brief time that the lights were out?
Could the woman Officer Neuer mentioned be your wife?
Impossible. She's confined to the cellar. He
Exactly.
had no way of killing Officer Neuer.
Could there be a secret exit out of the cellar? You've not spent much time at home, Commander Goodman, so perhaps you were simply not aware of it. Your wife, Eleanor, could have constructed a hidden passage.
Never.
She may have started a murder spree. Now she's been found out as the killer.
That's pure conjecture. There's no proof yet that Eleanor had anything to do with this.
Let's go and talk with her. That is our only path of action right now.
I'll stay here. I cannot bear to face her right now. Here's the key.
Don't stay here alone. Are you fucking nuts? One of us should stay here with her. Wait, why is she blocking the stairs? I want to go back and inspect that body. Oh, come on. Why are you blocking the stairs? You suck. Alright, well, let's just go check out the basement or whatever.
Has something happened? I heard a yell from upstairs a while ago.
Have you been here the whole time?
Yes,
Let's look for a hidden passage.
a hidden passage? What are you talking about? I'm so confused.
Do you deny that you used a hidden passage to sneak upstairs and slay Officer Neuer?
I know nothing of any hidden passage.
I believe you are telling the truth. But that means we have a bigger problem. If you are innocent, then it must mean that Commander Goodman is the killer.
What?
Why would he be the killer?
A murderer?
Oh, that does not sound right.
Only because there is nobody else it could be.
The four of us have stayed together the whole time, so we cannot be responsible. The only other survivors here are you and your husband. Right before Neuer breathed her last, she indicated her killer was a woman. That makes you the only suspect.
But I can't see any way out of here.
There must be. Otherwise, who could be the culprit? There are no other women here. Except...
What is it?
Wait. How could we be so stupid? We have made a fatal error.
Oh, is it really?
Goodman at once.
Was I right? Was I right? Oh, I hope I'm right. Oh my god, she's alive!
You're mine, shield bearer. The meddling wind vessel and her companions are next for the knife. So let me make good on that threat.
Commander Goodman, watch out! You saved me.
I don't believe it. But she was the first to die!
I confirmed it myself. She had no pulse.
But she was the only woman in the house other than Eleanor and Officer Neuer.
Wait. Okay. All the side quests up till now have been part of the Black Blades. We haven't run into the ninja girls. It's reasonable that a ninja can be in disguise. And even if she didn't have a pulse, we saw that the salve maker didn't have a pulse too. Maybe she got a potion or something, or a salve, concoction, whatever, from him to stop her pulse.
Who on earth are you? Reveal yourself!
Please let me be right.
It has taken all my training to keep up my death ruse this long. Now you and your companions have unmasked me.
Where is the real Nastasha?
Well, it wasn't... actually, yeah, it was kind of hard.
The lava pits of Mount Conquer by now. Really, your guess is as good as mine.
You...
What the fuck? You threw her in lava?
A hair's breadth away from terminating my target.
What
and
the
wind
fuck?
of all people has to show up. I certainly did not. Expect your arrival, I must admit.
What the...
That simply means I will add you and your followers to the list of victims to fall prey to my blade.
Okay, I can't really get off this point. She threw her in lava? What the
Just
fuck?
fire vessel
You go
set the
crazy!
fire 3 years ago.
You were the one who took the fire vessel's life? Then you are a member of the Black Blades?
You
That is-
bitch.
I am Konoe Kikyo, professional killer and leader of the Black Blades covert forces.
Oh, yep. Huh.
She's
kinda cute. She's quite insane, but still.
Near this residence before. She was just my type, so, I mean, she looked suspicious, so I chased after her, but she gave me a swift rebuff.
What? You mean this is the girl you were
So that was the woman crawling on the walls, huh?
Here she
Oh.
comes.
She's ready to fight. Alright, let's do this, bitch. Oh, actually, let's not do this. I think I'm actually out of time. We'll go ahead and pick this up next time, guys. I hope you guys all enjoy this part. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that other good stuff. And oh my god, why did my screen go black? Hello? Oh, there it is. That was weird. Anyway, hope you guys all enjoyed that episode. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!